Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. If you could please take your seats, we're going to start. We're going to go a little bit out of order here. Health and Human Services are going forward. We have a guest who would like to make a presentation, and out of respect for his time, he has a couple things he has to do this evening. So with that, I'm going to turn it over to Brandon Ford to introduce our speaker. Brandon.
Good evening, everyone. I'd like to take the opportunity to introduce Pastor Darren Brake. He is the lead pastor at the House of the Lord, and he's agreed to come and to talk in support of our resolution with respect to Black History Month. So thank you, Pastor Darren.
Okay. Thank you. It's an honor to be here before you all with this resolution. When Councilman Ford first talked to me about it, I immediately began to think about Frederick Douglass and his 4th of July speech as he wrestled with the question, what does the 4th of July mean to the American slave? I thought about W.E.B. Du Bois and his seminal work, The Souls of Black Folk. And he talked about the double consciousness, the internal wrestling of people who have found themselves within a society that denies their humanity. I thought about Dr. King and how he framed his I Have a Dream speech using the metaphor of Black people being given a check for life and liberty, and that check coming back insufficient funds because of the context that they were living in. And when I put all that together, what it really gives us a picture is when you think about the struggle of Black people to find their place in this country, it's a story of hope, it's a story of resilience, but really beneath all of that, it is a complex but yet unwavering brand of patriotism. It is our love for this country to be better than what it is right now. And I'm support of the resolution because it honors that struggle and it further validates that struggle for pursuit of liberty and happiness in this country. Thank you.
Thank you, Pastor Darren.
Pastor, thank you very much for being with us this evening. So we have one item on the agenda. It is the resolution for Black History Month, 2026-008. Is it on? Yeah. Oh, sorry about that. We have one resolution under Health and Human Services, 2026-008, a resolution declaring the month of February 2026 as Black History Month in Summit County, recognizing the incredible accomplishments made by Black Americans in the face of adversity, as well as acknowledging the challenges of the present for the executive and declaring an emergency. Council as a whole? Yeah. Council as a whole? Okay, great. Do I have a, we're not taking any vote on this tonight, are we? Oh, okay. I have a motion for 2026-008. Have a motion?
Second.
All those in favor? Aye. Okay, the ayes have it. Health and Human Services will close at 4:34. I'm sorry. 4:34. All I have to do is look down.
At 4:34, I will call Public Works Committee meeting to order. Our first item is 2025-361, a resolution authorizing the executive to advertise for bids for construction of Project Q165-1, Akron-Cleveland Road Sanitary Sewer Extension, located in the city of Cuyahoga Falls in Boston Township in Council Districts 1, 2, and 3 for an amount not to exceed $3,794,222.72. That will be partially funded by American Rescue Plan Act funds and a loan from the Water Pollution Control Loan Fund for the Executive's Department of Sanitary Sewer Services, and declared an emergency.
Thank you, Chair Michael Vinay, Department of Sanitary Sewer Services. Council had previously approved several parts of this project. This is the final phase. The first piece being a pump station on Seasons Road that incentivized some development. This phase is a sanitary sewer extension that will go up Akron-Cleveland Road that will further incentivize development based on the number of vacant parcels up there. This is the cost for the construction of the project and obviously to advertise for bids. Happy to answer any questions.
Any questions from committee members? Questions from council? Is there a motion? Motion from Councilwoman Hyam. All those in favor? All those opposed? The ayes have it. 2025362, a resolution authorizing the executive to advertise for bids for the construction of Project Q186, elimination of Hudson Sanitary Sewer Overflow Area L, located in the city of Hudson in Council District 3, for an estimated total cost not to exceed $1,161,692.28 for the Executive's Department of Sanitary Sewer Services, emergency.
Thank you. This project located in the city of Hudson is on State Route 303. Currently, there's a constructed bypass in this sewer line that handles overflow during wet weather events. We are mandated to eliminate that constructed overflow. This project's going to lay new sewer that is deeper and has much improved grade in order to make that elimination occur. Happy to answer any questions.
Any questions from committee members? Questions from council? Is there a motion? Motion from Councilman Lacotte. All those in favor? All opposed? The ayes have it. 2025363, a resolution authorizing the executive to execute a member community infrastructure grant program agreement with the Northeast Ohio Regional Sewer District in an amount not to exceed $600,000 with no local cash match requirement, and to authorize the executive to apply for and execute a water pollution control loan fund loan agreement for a loan in an amount not to exceed $3 million to finance the engineering, design, and construction for Project Q186, elimination of Hudson Sanitary Sewer Overflow Area L, located in the city of Hudson in Council District 3, for the Executive's Department of Sanitary Sewer Services, emergency.
Thank you. This is related to the previous piece that was just approved. This is just authorization to execute any grant agreements with the Northeast Ohio Regional Sewer District. Obviously, the sewage from this area is treated by NERSD, and then additionally to apply for the water pollution control loan. Happy to answer any questions.
Any questions from members of council, committee? Members of council? Is there a motion? Motion from Councilman Lacotte. All those in favor? Opposed? Motion carries.
Thank you.
Thank you. 2026005, a resolution confirming that the engineer may proceed with tree cutting on land owned by Summit County in preparation for the Idlebrook Bankfull Wetland Project located in Bath Township in Council District 5 for the engineer and the Surface Water Management District emergency.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Dave Kuntz from the Summit County Engineer's Office. This project was previously included in our Resolution 2024-010, capital improvements for the Surface Water District. We have gone ahead with design of the project, and Summit County does own the land. There are no easements required to build this project. Our current need on the project is to just have council verify that we are authorized to cut trees on this site. We did have the plans completed in August. However, we're adding to the plans so that we can take some of the excavated material to the First Energy site that is adjacent to this site. That'll save us a lot of money with hauling away the material during the construction. And it took a while to get the approval from First Energy, and those plans are underway now. We expect them in the next, maybe within the next month. But if we had to wait to get those plans finished and then bid it out, we wouldn't have time for our prime contractor to cut the trees before April 1st. And there is a deadline due to ODNR guidelines to protect trees that might be utilized by the Indiana bat. So we're going to hire a tree cutting firm ahead of time. All they'll do is cut and drop the trees. We estimate about $50,000 for that project. And we'll be doing that before April 1st with your concurrence with Resolution 2026-05. There's more information about the project in the packet. I think you might have seen most of that before. And this is not a petition ditch improvement because there is no easement required. We didn't go through that process with this. It's a project on our own land.
Can you discuss, or are there any questions from council members? Yes. Councilman Wilhite.
Okay, with the tree cutting, do you guys ever try to get tree companies to come in and log any potential trees good for logging, or it's just removal and go on?
It's really just dropping. It's not even removal. So they'll just do it by hand so that they don't disturb the ground. If the ground were disturbed by equipment, we'd need a grading permit. We'd need approval from the soil district, and they're just going to cut it and drop it. Now, they may want to work something out with the prime contractor later. That's between them. And that would occur then after April 1st.
Any other questions from committee members or council members? Okay. Councilwoman McKinney.
Thank you. This isn't a question, but just a comment. I appreciate the attention to, habitats for the wildlife in that respect, so.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, the project creates a lot of new habitat, so it'll be a nice project when we get it done this year.
Could you comment on any concerns that have been raised by residents in District 5?
We did go through Township Board of Zoning Appeal meetings. There were concerns about possible flooding. A couple of people said, well, gee, my land doesn't flood. Why are you doing this? It's not providing a benefit to the adjacent landowners. It's not providing a detriment to them either. It's storing water on new excavated wetland cells for the benefit of the rest of the Yellow Creek watershed downstream. There'll be less flow and less velocity, therefore less erosion and less sediment in the waterway. It's a place where Yellow Creek, Idlebrook, and West Fork all join, and as happy, well, maybe it's not a coincidence, happily it's a land that the county already owned. I think at the time they thought maybe there were underground reservoirs there that could be useful for water pumping, but that was never pursued. Another resident that lives adjacent to the land actually expressed an interest in buying part of the property that we don't use, and once the project's done, we can pursue that with him again. And he had some concern with the construction, but it's all on our own land.
Any other questions from council members? May I have a motion? Motion from Councilwoman Hyam. All those in favor? Opposed? Motion carries. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Good night.
2026006, a resolution confirming the award by the Board of Control of a professional service contract with the Thrasher Group, Inc. for the design of the Crumroy Roads resurfacing project located in the village of Lakemore and Springfield Township in Council District 8 in amount not to exceed $200,000 for the engineer emergency.
Thank you. Heidi Swindell, Summit County Engineer's Office. We received federal funding for construction for the improvement of 3 parts of Crumroy Road. It will be in the capital budget that you will talk about later tonight. We did 1 through 3, and we're also planning to design the part 4, which is Arlington to Flickinger. We don't have federal funding for it yet, but it just makes so much sense to have that part of the project where we extend the shoulders and mill and resurface all that pavement, and we will apply for federal funding again in the next round. If we don't get it, we don't get it, but we will still move forward with that part 4, just to save time and money when we actually go to construction. But I'm happy to answer any questions.
Any questions from committee members? Questions from council? Motion from Councilman Schmidt. All those in favor? Opposed? Motion carries.
Thank you.
And I will adjourn the Public Works Committee at 4:43.
Planning and Economic Development will open at 4:43. We have one piece tonight, 2026-007, a resolution confirming the award by the Board of Control of a construction contract with Crumroy Cozad Construction Corporation for the Medical Examiner's Garage Addition Project located in the city of Akron and Council District 4 for an estimated total cost not to exceed $597,400 for the Executive's Department of Administrative Services Physical Plants Emergency. Mr. Eichenrode.
Good afternoon, Joe Eckenrode, Administrative Services under the County Executive. This project's going to give the medical examiner much-needed space for both storage and garage space. It's also going to fix some elevation differences we have in the driveway, kind of for drainage and moving the vehicles in and out of the garage area. We had four GCs interested, 2 submitted bids. Crumroy gave us the best price. We're going to recommend them, and I'd be happy to answer any questions.
Any questions? No? Do I have a motion? I have a motion from Mr. Kajan on 2026-007. All those in favor, please signify by saying aye. Any opposed? The ayes have it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Planning and Economic Development will close at 4:45.
I'm going to call the Committee of the Whole to order. And we're going to go into executive session. You want to do finance after this one? Yeah. Yeah, we're going to do finance after. Okay. Could I have a motion to go into executive session to discuss pending litigation and security protocol?
So moved.
Motion by Councilman Wilhite. All those in favor? Oh, roll call, sorry.
Mr. Smith, Ms. Hyam,
Yes.
Mr. Donofrio, Mr. Kajan, Ms. Dickinson,
Yes.
Mr. Ford,
Yes.
Mr. Wilhite, Ms. Darrell, Ms. Lacotte,
Yes.
Ms. McKinney, Ms. Walters.
Okay, we're going to go into executive session.